Is your house perhaps on the market and you're not getting enough showings?
Or perhaps it's expired, which does not mean it's dead. It just means the listing isn't working anymore.
If you would like to know what you can do to improve upon this, then you make sure you stay tuned. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Catherine Larkin.
And I'm Tom Steck, and together we are
The TomKat
Team. We are going to discuss the top 5 reasons your home may not have sold.
Number 5 is staging. Yep, I said staging. And within staging, there's really a whole plethora of things with that. So if you have the financial means or you have a high price point on your house, yes, believe it or not, it is expected to have a professional stager come in, maybe remove the furniture and add all new furniture. Unfortunately, not everybody can afford to do that. Well, there are things you can do to make your house or help your home look professionally and staged.
What you're going to need to do, for example, is clean everything up. We know you live in the home, but for the time you have pictures taken, everything needs to be put away. All the stuff needs to be taken off the couch. The bed needs to be made. Everything
Toilet
needs to
seat
be
down.
Yes, that too.
Ashtrays thrown away or not even used. It needs to look beautiful.
When you go to the furniture store, look at the way those things are
Good
arranged.
idea. There's all sorts of even little things that you can do to stage your home to make sure it looks really good. Clutter, declutter, declutter. Tom likes clutter, but we're not selling our home. A buyer needs to walk into your home and be excited about it. They need to see their lives, their furniture, their clutter in your home. Even if you have a lot of beautiful clutter, you still need to declutter and put it away.
The next thing we want to talk about is not being home for a showing. Sometimes buyers come in and they make snarky comments about the property and the seller gets insulted. And beyond that, sometimes sellers want to help by showing each little individual item until the buyer's eyes glaze over.
Like we said before about your home being decluttered and clean and staged, a buyer needs to walk in and see themselves in your home. If you are there, they have a very uncomfortable time doing this. The third reason is photographs. Oh my goodness.
There are some interesting photographs that we see on the internet. My favorite is to look at a room and there's a circular blur in the ceiling. That's because no one turned the ceiling fan off when they took the pictures. The other nice thing is you get to see the realtor because the realtor is in the mirror of the bathroom when she or he took the pictures. So
professional photography is so important. We are so surprised how many realtors do not understand that they go to a listing and they use their cell phone. There have been times that I have actually walked into a listing and I went, wow, this unit is really so much nicer than the photographs make it look. I'm surprised that not only realtors are still doing this, but that sellers are hiring realtors who refuse or do not have the financial ability or the smarts to hire a professional photographer. We want you to understand that when buyers are looking for properties to buy, they are on Zillow, Realtor.com, all the major websites, and there are a lot of properties listed for sale. Yours needs to stand out. How does it stand out? Quality photographs and also great verbiage about it. But the main thing, quality photographs.
the next reason properties don't sell is lack of proper marketing. The days of putting a sign in the yard and selling a property are now gone. So you have to make sure that the person who is listing your property has access to not only MLS, but Realtor.com, even Zillow, and a host of other sites that are out there.
When Tom and I take a listing, we always strategically look at that property and we make a decision on where we think the best place it would be for us to market the home. So Strategic marketing is very important to get your home sold.
Believe it or not, the number one reason properties don't sell is the price that it's listed at. Now, as realtors, we work for you as the seller.
Pricing is perhaps the most important thing. That's why we said it's number one. We understand the delicacy of trying to sell your home for a lot less than you thought, but you really need to realize if you have your home listed and you're not getting a lot of showings, or Tom, sometimes you're getting a lot of showings but not enough offers, you have to stop and say, is it the way I price the home? Now, it could be the marketing, it could be the staging, the cluttered home, the poor photography. Yes, it could be all of those other reasons. That's why you need to stop and really say to yourself and your realtor, why isn't my home selling? But usually the number one reason is it's priced too high.
So keep that in mind and understand that when the realtor comes to you with a price, it's not just a number that was pulled out of the air. It was based on what has sold of homes that are similar to yours, not necessarily identical, but similar. And they have sold, not listed.
Correct. If your home does not have an updated kitchen and all of the other homes that you're comparing your house to does, well, then you have to take that into consideration. And just because you have an updated kitchen, believe it or not, it does not mean it's going to sell for that much more if you have updated the kitchen to what the neighborhood should be. So pricing a home is pretty important, and you need really good realtors who understand that. And Tom, I would like to talk about, I didn't tell him about this part, we have a bonus for you. The bonus
And what's the bonus?
Is hiring the correct realtors. Hiring realtors who truly understand how to list, market, do everything that we just talked about. Of course, we would love to help you in Pinellas County, but if you need a referral, if you're in another area, let us know. We can work and try to find a really talented realtor for you. If you would like to have a better understanding of why it is important to hire a very talented listing agent, then take a look at this video that Tom and I did. Don't forget to come back on Tuesday, because you know if it's Tuesday, it's what, Tom?
TomKat Tuesday.
I'm Catherine Larkin.
And I'm still Tom Steck.
And together we are
the TomKat Team.
Tom and I,
we sell paradise in Pinellas.